Coming to you live in a nearby bar. We got permission to be in for this fight. It's Dawnmination. I'm Mad Vyking.
Let's see. Should I get the stout or the lager?
Dirk, no drinking yet.
Huh? Oh, sorry about that. I'm Dirk Mahoney.
Tonight's match will be different, as we promised you from a little teaser after a previous one, where it's going to be a fight between two people. However, here's the catch. Every other minute, they have to drink a pint of beer. Whoever can pin their opponent or last the longest without blacking out drunk wins the match. And the two fighting this match in the Dawnminator of 2023, Shannon O'Shea against an angry Scottish golfer named Angus.
An Irish woman versus a Scot? Boy, this is gonna be a doozy with how much they're gonna drink before they pass out. Gotta be at least 10 plus drinks minimum. I mean, only a couple drinks won't even give them a buzz.
Who knows what the beer will do for them. But first, we'll talk about our current champion, Shannon O'Shea. Shannon comes from Dublin, Ireland, where she first started her wrestling adventure there and became the Dublin Destroyer in various wrestling organizations. After moving to Millennium City and making herself a name in Dawnmination, she earned her name by defeating everybody in SmackDown to become the champion of 2023. Her signature move is the Triskelion.
And her opponent is the new Scot on the block, Angus. He comes from the land of Hell and Purgatory and the Orkney Archipelago of Scotland, where he became a well-known golfer, winning trophies from the local competitions. However, when he was at Loch Ness for a competition, the monster there snatched his golf clubs, all except for one. He used that last one to fight against the Loch Ness monster, calling it the 007 iron, named after his fascination for Sean Connery in the James Bond movies. With a clonk of its head, the monster coughed up the golf clubs and he claimed victory as a golf barbarian. A parbarian. His signature move is called 4! Yep, that's the actual name. Now that we've talked about the two, we'll bring you to Finny backstage.
G'day, mates. I'm right here beside the bar with the two of them right beside me to prepare for this old drunken brawl they'd be doing. Now, Angus, you're pretty tall, you're pretty strong. I like the whole story of you fighting the Loch Ness monster. Makes me kinda jealous, mate.
Aye, Sharky. She was a big lass. I couldn't let that swimming bastard make away with me clubs. If I can fight Nessie, I can sure fight against this so-called Dublin Destroyer. She won't defend herself against me in 007 iron.
Pretty strong approach there, knowing you from the islands away from each other. I bet you guys had the same idea of how you feel about the UK. Don't worry, I feel the same. So you think you're man enough to take her down while you got a bunch of frothies in ya?
Me stomach's made out of iron. I've chewed through haggis thicker than a ghillie boot. I've drunken a lot of wee heavies enough to sedate a mutt. It'll be but a wee breeze.
Struth, mate. Now we have Shannon. You hear what he said about using a golf club to fight Nessie? You probably think it's nothing but a furphy.
Him? Fight? Nothing but Nessie. Ha! This idiot is going up to Natty with his little stories. Come here to me, Bluefish. I don't care at all about his stories. I want to see how this lad will handle the pain after I banjacks him all the way back to Scotland.
Crikey! Even if you're so drunk you forget how to walk on your 2 feet?
A few pints won't hurt me none. I could care less on what the golfer says about the iron stomach. He'll be throwing up all those pints he drank once I kick his tartan arse.
With the way the Scotsman and Irish lad are talking about each other, I know this is going to be a good rough-housing match. Just imagine what the drinks will do to him. That's the interviews of the two. Back to you.
Thanks, Finny. Coming up next is the match in Dawnmination. Think it's time I use this intermission for a quick beer break.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second match of Dawnmination. Our first Dawnminator of the night In this corner, weighing 240 pounds, with a record of 4 wins, it's the Dawnminator of 2023, Shannon O'Shea. Their opponent, in the other corner, making their Dawnmination debut, in the ring, weighing 283 pounds, Angus.
Okay, you two. Keep it fair. Keep it... Angus, would you stop that? Whoops. Sorry, lad. Thanks. Keep it fair. Keep it clean. Shake.
Don't celebrate too early with those Ullian pipes, you Highlander wannabe.
There can be only one winner of this match.
Let's get ready to Dawnminate!
First round has started. The two of them were served their first pint of beer, and they gulped it pretty quick. Shannon's making the first move by throwing her glass pint right at Angus' head.
Ow!
Angus didn't like that much. He's got a golf club out and he started swinging it right at Shannon. Shannon's ducking all around to prevent herself from getting hurt by Angus's club. The only thing Angus is knocking down is a couple of pints and a nearby house of cards. Wait, why was there a house of cards?
I don't know. The bartender must have been bored or something. Oh! Angus hit Shannon right on the stomach with that club. He grabbed Shannon and spun her up the air before hitting her with a backbreaker. She's down while Angus is slamming that golf club down on her.
Shannon fought back by grabbing a hold of that golf club and slung it over to the nearby pool table. I think an 8-ball just hit him in the eye.
Didn't it touch me, golf club?
Angus is swinging those pool balls right at Shannon. Shannon perfected herself with a table she used as a shield. She grabbed the nearby pool cue and is using the tabletop just to charge right after Angus.
Shannon hit Angus right on the face with that pool cue. Now the two are offered another pint of beer and they drink it right up. But they aren't drunk just yet. However, they will be soon enough. Shannon pulled the tabletop up to protect herself. Angus is swinging that golf club down so hard that tabletop shield has been hacked into pieces. And just as Shannon was about to move out of the way, she slipped on a bunch of pool balls on the floor. That actually kind of reminds me of the time this guy I knew sprained his ankle during a tennis game and everybody laughed at him. I mean, the guy did suck at tennis.
What do you mean personally? Do you mean yourself?
No!
Alrighty then. Just as Shannon got up from tripping balls, Angus shot one ball with his golf club right at her face, only for Shannon to grab it and throw it right back at Angus.
Ouch! He got hit right in the groin with that one. Oh.
Serves you right. Mahoney, that deserves another scoop.
That's the first round. We'll be right back with the second round of Dawnmination.
Welcome back to the match. A little bit of a recap here. These two started off strong with beating each other with pool cues and golf clubs while drinking a couple pints of beers. However, they still don't look like they're buzzed just yet.
Yeah, you could be right. These two could be seasoned drinkers and we didn't even notice. Then again, they're both notorious for drinking a lot. Hell, a few pints of beer their size will make a man like me a bit tipsy.
Pshaw, you're a lightweight. Try drinking alcohol with a high percentage like I do.
Wait. Don't drink and commentate. Remember the last time you got so drunk at that grocery mess up to the 4th season?
Are we really going to go back and forth with talking about the past seasons? Mr. Mad drank every time I said street slang when beatboxer fights and passes out on the floor Vyking?
Oh, yeah? Well, what about that time we fought against each other and you drank that expensive liquor you thought was going to give you superpower?
Oh, you want to go there? How about the time...
Not the ponytail again!
Hey, my drink's spilling on the floor!
Mates, it's your job to commentate on this match, not bicker amongst each other like children, so quit fighting!
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Ow, that still hurts. Sorry, Mr. Vyking.
Yeah, sorry, Dirk.
2 drinks already. I'm just getting started. Bartender, give me 6 points of that wee heavy.
The second round has started. Angus was given 4 beer mugs, and he drank them all one by one. Oh, wow. Shannon called out to the bartender to give her 6 beer mugs. She finished them one by one. Wait, what is Angus doing?
Holy moly, Angus took a beer keg and punched a hole in it. He's shotgunning that beer keg.
That's like 1, 2, 7, 12, 36, 49, 18, 124 pints of beer.
Now I feel the buzz coming on. Bring it, Garley.
Angus got a golf club out, and he's swinging it towards Shannon again, only to realize he's missed her twice. It's a double bogey. At least, I guess that's how it works. Shannon's fighting back as well. Well, tried to, because she ended up falling backwards on the floor. Whew, these two are seeing double.
I'll show you who's a girly. You're nothing but a chicken. A chicken.
Shannon took that middle keg that Angus drank out of and lifted it over her head to then brutally bash it on Angus. Angus tried to fight back, but Shannon's pulling with more force to hit him more and more with that keg until it's dented. Now she's lifted Angus by the leg and swings him around and around. He's knocking all the nearby tables and chairs. We're not paid for all this.
The owner of this bar said that if we break anything here, they'll sue us.
We are paid for all this. Now Shannon's throwing Angus down with a Trescoli, and she finishes it off by throwing Angus right out the window of the bar. Angus took a while to get back at it. Oh my God, take cover!
Angus drove through the front of the building with a smart car.
That was not done.
Really, lad? Didn't anybody tell you not to drink and drive, idiot?
Get off my back, lass. I'll show you a drive.
Uh-oh, the Angus is about to do something crazy.
Is he gonna use that car as an impromptu golf ball? He is! He's grabbing out his 007 iron, and he's aiming it right at Shannon, who's just stumbling on the ground and talking to herself.
Hey, lass, let's do this too. 4!
Shannon just grabbed the sport card midway before it reached her. She's now drinking some nearby vodka and grabbed the nearby... She's lighting the car on fire!
Here's an Irish car bomb.
Angus gets totaled by the fiery car. Shannon wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Shannon O'Shea.
Ha! That's how you... Huh? Where am I again?
Got the fire put up for you, mate. Was burning more redder than your hair, I'd say that. But do you need us to call a taxi while you're all drunk like that?
Who the hell are you? I'm trying to...
That's it for that match. Next match coming up in a couple of weeks will be between one of our longtime fighters, Rafastor, against a trucker.
What, is this trucker gonna come in with an 18-wheeler? I would make a trucker's convoy joke, but that joke's old.
You're right. That's the match for tonight. I'm Mad Viking.
And I'm Dirk Mahoney.
And this was Dawnmination. Stay safe, Millennium City, and good night.